Okay, welcome back to the channel. I thought I'd do somebody's oracle messages really quick, and then later I will have a pick a card on angel messages. 3 piles. Pile 1 inspire, pile 2 dream, and pile 3 is blessed. And I started to start that one earlier, but I got interrupted a few times, so I feel like I just need to give someone some messages. I know the right person or people will see this at the right time or when they're supposed to. Okay, so I'm feeling drawn to pull from the clarity cards. Let's see what we got here. Too much power creates opposition. Trust is at issue. Use your gut and don't engage in the emotions. Okay, I feel like this one's the one for you, viewer. Trust is at issue. Use your gut and don't engage in the emotions. What else do we have here for the viewer? I almost said pile 1. Move in new directions. Detach from the drama. 111 on the timer as I say that. And simplify your life by getting rid of things. Take risks. So clear some clutter out, viewer, okay? Maybe there's some stuff that holds some not so pleasant memories and you're holding on to it because you think it has sentimental value. Spirit doesn't, if it belongs to a passed on loved one or from someone from your past, an old partner, a friend, you know, romantic partner, or whatever it may be, it's okay to release it, especially if it's from a deceased loved one, okay? Because the material items are for the living, right? Spirit could give a shit less if you hold on to that old clock that they had in their living room for 15, 45 years, whatever. It's a good time to set things into motion and be consistent about something. It's a good time to set things in motion. I think by getting rid of things and clearing the clutter, it'll help clear your mind and your energy. Success is assured, and avoid the procrastination on clearing the clutter. Yeah. Eat the damn frog, viewer. There is a book called Eat the Frog, and it's a book about procrastination. But I feel like you already know that that's something you need to give up. There are positive affirmations regarding that. Some hard work is ahead. Be prepared, okay? But it's going to pay off in the end. And cultivating the heart will be prosperous. So I feel like it's going to take some hard work in releasing the procrastination. Because mostly it's our ego that does that, right? 313 on the timer as I say that. What else do we have for the viewer? Flowery words should not be trusted, okay? So this is going, trust is an issue. Use your gut and don't engage in emotions. And here it is saying flowery words should not be trusted. So I'm picking up like two-faced, somebody being two-faced. Like you... Alright, viewer, I kind of already know that you kind of have an idea that they are being two-faced, or they might be saying words of flattery to you, and you're just thinking, like, eat shit, you fake bitch, right? Okay, that was kind of harsh. But now is the time to undertake something. Flowery words should not be trusted, okay? So go with your gut on that. You're trying to detach from drama already, and if somebody's at your face telling you nice things that they don't even mean, then it's, you know, you just remove yourself from that situation or that person anymore. It's okay. It's okay to walk away. Things are happening in your life where you're having to release negative energies and people around you anyways. So don't feel bad about it. The universe is working in your favor. These people who are putting these angry, crappy emotions upon you, well, they need to do their own path instead of worrying about you and yours, okay? And you need to stop worrying about them and just focus on the road that's in front of you, for you and your family. What affirmations do we have for the viewer? What affirmations do we have for the viewer? 2 of those came out. I think that's it on that. That flew out. All right. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. You're forgetting the light that is inside of you and the light that is all around you, viewer. You need to be guided back to it. Guide yourself back to the light, okay? The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. And, okay, I'll show that to you. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. Seeing through the lens of love. No matter how much, that bitch is pissing you off, still trying to turn that negative thinking towards them, the bad words, the bad thoughts, and turn it around with a positive. Where the hell is that? It said something about, sorry if you can hear my little dog barking. Cultivating the heart will be prosperous. I'm going to leave that right there. What other messages do we have for the viewer? Please, angels, spirits, guides. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd like to thank my guides and my spirit team and angels for being here with me today. And let's thank yours as well for helping guide us and giving them messages, signs, and synchronicities. Thank you, thank you, thank you, universe, and all of its beings and light beings also. Always show gratitude, always. You getting channeled information in, you thank that spirit guide or that deceased loved one who's channeling the information to you. You ask the universe a question and they answer, you thank them. Thank them for their service, right? Nurture. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. All right, viewers, so you're taking on some harsh reality from childhood. You're healing that inner child right now. Divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. It is all in divine order, though you may feel like your world is crashing down upon you and everything is a shit show, going to hell in a handbasket. I mean, I hate saying this, but it's so true. Everything happens for a reason, and there are no coincidences. Teaching and learning. Yeah, I was just fixing to say everything happens for a reason because there's something there that our soul needs to learn from for our soul growth. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. Compassion. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself, viewer, okay? I don't feel the need to point out that that's like the third message talking about your heart. Career transition. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. And on that note, I would feel drawn to pull from the life purpose cards. So what do we have for the viewer or viewers in the life purpose cards? Please, angel, spirit, guides. Thank you. What do we have for the viewers? One more time. Ooh. Alright. What do we have here for the viewer for the life purpose deck? Please and thank you. Alright. Ooh. Study, reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So maybe you've been studying into other career options. Maybe what you thought was a good side job for you isn't really tickling your fancy anymore. You've kind of run into a roadblock and you can't seem to get past it. So whatever is coming to mind for you to do instead, it's not a crazy idea, okay? Oh yeah, and on this card, teaching and learning, keep an open mind and learn new ideas. As you nurture yourself, you take time for yourself, you detach yourself from the drama, you simplify your life by getting rid of the things and avoiding the procrastination, the answers you seek will come to you as soon as you clear this stuff, viewer, okay? Because you have the strength. You were strong beyond measure. You were stronger than you give yourself credit for. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. So, like I was saying a while ago about everything happens for a reason, and there's something to be learned from these instances that are happening in your life at this time, okay? It may not feel it right now, but it's gearing you up to be stronger later on, and then you're going to be able to help other people who are going to come to you who are going through similar situations that you're going through, physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, whatever the situation may be for you, okay? And I felt drawn. I just glanced at these, so since I looked right at them, that was my intuitive cue that there's more messages here for you, viewer, okay? Which is fine. I love drawing cards, don't get me wrong. Drawing back my energy a little bit, though. Okay, what do we have for the viewer in this deck? Please, angel spirits and guides. Communicate clearly with your spirit source. Communicate clearly with those around you also. Like, I feel there may be a situation where either somebody's not communicating clearly with you and they're leaving out the small details, but they don't realize they're holding out the small details, okay? So you in turn, or vice versa, however it is in your situation, they need to be asking more questions, or you need to be asking more questions as well. What else do we have for the viewer? Please and thank you. You tried to come out. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'll shuffle again. If those are supposed to come out, then okay. The situation, your situation will improve. And something you were thinking maybe about a time frame, wondering when. Your spirit team says a year from now. And also, I'm being drawn to the world on here. This is like a globe. So, okay. And then the life purpose cards came to mind. So I don't know why I feel the need to explain y'all how my fucking intuition is working right now. But maybe I'm explaining it to my ego. Who knows? But I feel like a year from now, you're going to have a lot of clarity on your divine life purpose, your soul's purpose here on earth. You're going to have a lot of clarity on the fact you're going to know right where where you are is right where you need to be. You're going to feel that more. You're going to believe it even more. And you're going to turn around a year from now and think, well, damn, this, and this happened, but I got through it. I got through it and I persevered, like I always fucking do. Also, a friendly reminder that you are potentially empathic, some of you, and you're feeling the weight of the world. Sure, you have worries, concerns, fears, angers, regret, and guilt, but you're feeling it even more so because you're picking up on the other people's as well, because you're feeling these emotions at the time. So it's making you more open and susceptible to really soak up other people's emotions on those same factors. The situation will improve, though. Viewers, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. Be assertive. No more procrastinating, and be assertive. Be more forceful in your nature. Be more forceful in getting the answers that you seek. Be more assertive with it, okay? Ask more questions. And if you're not sure, like you're kind of in a daze and you're like 10 hours later, you're like, fuck, I should have asked them this, I should have asked them that. That's where you're forgetting about your spirit team that can help you in that instance. The next time you talk to that, okay, that person's doctor or a potential provider, you, when you know you're going to be speaking with them or seeing them, you ask that spirit team, because they're there, viewer. Remember that they're there. You ask that spirit team to help guide you and giving you and helping you remember the correct words, the correct questions, the things you need to find out in that time, so you don't let that opportunity pass you by and you're not kicking yourself later for it, okay? Anything else here? Answer to a question is yes. 1,000 times yes is what I'm picking up here. Anything else for the viewer in this deck? No. There's no more there, they said. Alright, I feel like that is all I have for you. Actually, I glanced at my little scribbly scrollies. Let's see what's for the viewer here. Please and thank you, angel spirits and guides. What does the viewer need to, besides doing procrastination, giving up procrastination, take a break, rest is needed. You may have been, you know, you filled your cup up a week or two ago, but it's time to do it again because you ran that bitch dry really fast. Give thanks for all the abundance in your life right now. Give thanks for the good things that are in your life. The family, the roof over your head, the food in your fridge, the gas in your car. When you're giving thanks and you're in the attitude of gratitude, it will make you feel a little lighter, and it will make these other things seem a little easier to handle and deal with, viewer, okay? Because the situation is set to improve. And I don't think you're going to have to wait a year from now. That's not what the time frame is for that, for this situation to improve. Actually, let's see if they'll give us how long before their situation improves. Angels, please and thank you. Viewers, angels. Ask your angels, viewer. Ask your angels how long, okay? And then keep an eye out for those signs and synchronicities that they give you. If there's a commercial that says 2 weeks from now, you may be diagnosed, yada yada, you know, you get what I'm saying, but I'm not saying you're going to be diagnosed with something. I'm just saying, then that's your time frame, right? Honor that inner knowing. Anything else for the viewer? Okay. I haven't done these in a while, so I'm going to pull from here. Advice, take a risk. Take a risk. You have the power within to move mountains because you're strong beyond measure. Rest and retreat. Retreat. Take a mini retreat. Listen to the voice of your soul. And then we have set boundaries. Protect your precious time and energy. Remember to protect your energy from those who are causing the drama around you also, viewer. I hope this helps. I hope it resonated. I hope it gave you clarity or validation on some situation in your life at some point in time. Keep in mind, if some of it resonated, some of it didn't, leave the rest for the rest. Until next time, love and light.